Yo, what is up, guys? This is Norm from Daily Fantasy Archive. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want free daily great advice and content for daily fantasy sports. Also hit this bell notification button so you're notified every time we upload. This is an example on another channel. This is what you would do on my channel under the video. Let's smack that like button. There's 20 likes on the video for all the great advice I've been giving out continuously. We have a nice 5-game small main slate right here. I'm going to start out and show you guys. I'm going to show you the results from NBA yesterday. It was nice. We cashed out. It killed it. Hockey just barely missed out. And MLB was just wasn't as good. Early slate that I give out today so far has been doing good. It's cashing GPPs and 50-50s and all cash. So hopefully it keeps up and we keep the streak continuing. I think we're about 11-3, 10-3 on the season so far baseball. So it's pretty good. Anyways, let's get right into the first picks. The first pitcher I'm going to be taking in this lineup looking at is Tyler Glasnow. He's Las Vegas favorites to win tonight. The Reds are the third lowest projected runs on the night. The Reds batters are batting .238 of their last 505 at-bats against righties with a good curveball like Glasgow. He's in a very good spot. The Reds aren't that scared of an offense to be afraid of. And he's pitching in the 12th most friendly pitcher park, and he pitches better at home. He's a very good pitcher, and he should easily hit value tonight. He's only 4.4K. This is a great way if you want to spend up for your batters. John Lester's in an excellent matchup also, but this could get postponed, rained out, so you probably want to avoid that. So the only other pitcher I would probably look at would be DeGrom. Anyways, let's move around to the catcher. The first catcher I'm going to be looking at locking into this lineup is Francisco. Finnegan gave up 334 WOBA to righties in 2016 and 27 home runs to righties in 2016, which is the most home runs in the league all season. And Pittsburgh is also projected to win, and they are scoring the 4th highest run total, as you can see right now. I'm going to show you guys. Some of these games are from earlier, but Pittsburgh is projected to get 4.5 runs, so he's in a very nice matchup. He's batting 6th in a good spot behind Polanco and Freeze, and he's way too cheap at the moment. This is a great spot for him. He should easily hit value tonight. Nice play. The first baseman I'll be looking at tonight in this lineup, my cash lineup, will be Will Myers. He had a good start to the season so far. He has 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. He's slugging .468 in the last 512 pitching attempts against right-hand pitchers with average strikeout rates over the last 2 seasons. He's facing a bad pitcher, and the over is at 11.5, and Chatwood walks a lot of batters, so this is a great spot for Myers tonight. Second baseman I will be looking at tonight, locking into this lineup, Daniel Murphy, definitely. He's Washington's projected to win with a high run total of 4.35 runs. He's been very consistent so far this season, and he's slugging .599 in his last 607 pitching attempts against right-hand pitchers. It's a very good spot for him tonight, and he's batting 3rd in the lineup, 4th actually right now. And the third baseman, I got it. You're definitely going to want to have a piece of tonight. You're probably not going to want to fade this guy in total. It definitely is Nolan. He's in the Las Vegas favorites to win tonight in the highest team total. He has been great on the year so far. He crushed his right-hand pitchers last season with 32 home runs and 110 RBIs against right-hand pitchers and a 37.7% hard contact rate. He's in an excellent spot on home, batting 4th. Colorado should easily kill the Padres tonight. For the shortstop, I'm going to be looking at Trevor Story for this lineup. Again, you want to target Rockies again tonight. These guys are really high favorites to win. As you can see, 11.5 run total, 6.61 runs. They're the highest money line on all the slate, all the games. Costart is allowing a slugging percentage of a .613 against right-hand batters who hit for power like Story. And he's in the best hitter-friendly park in the league, and is averaging 10.7 in these last 4 favorite games. So this is an excellent spot for Story to easily get 10 points tonight plus. Gonzalez is going to be the first outfielder I'm going to be looking at. Again, going back to this Colorado game, this Rockies game, is an excellent matchup. It's an easy way to stack the lineup tonight if you're looking for some high upside. He's only after only paying 4.4K for the pitcher. You're gonna want to pay up for some of these guys, and Gonzalez is definitely in a great spot. He's slugging 578 in his last 603 pitching attempts against right-hand pitchers like Cosart. He has a ton of home run potential tonight, and he's batting in a good spot at the third batting spot. The other guy that we'll look at on outfield position, in the second outfield position, will be definitely Charlie Blackmon. He's in a great spot again. He's slugging point at 548 in his last 735 pitching attempts against right-hand pitchers like Cosart, and he's batting leadoff, and is an excellent matchup with some crazy, phenomenal high upside. Padres are an awful team. Everybody knows that. You want to target these guys tonight. And the last guy I'm going to be looking at is Andrew. He's in an excellent spot. McCutcheon is in a great spot tonight. He's slugging .543 in his last 149 pitching attempts against. I'm getting spammed here on Facebook. Sorry, guys. In his last, let me turn off the notification on Facebook so you don't get spam with these notifications. Okay, back to what I was talking about. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, like I said, he's slugging .543 in his last 149 pitch attempts against left-handers with an average strikeout rates like a Finnegan. Finnegan gave out the most home runs in the league to righties last season. So this is a great spot. His pitcher is projected to win tonight in the hot team total, and he's batting third in the lineup. This is a great spot for him. If I was going to go anywhere else on catcher, maybe I would also go Cameron Rupp. He's in a great spot. They've been getting their bats going, so you can go between those two. I think Francisco's in a great matchup, but this should be a great lineup for cash tonight. Let's keep the streaks going. If you enjoyed the great advice and the content, if you want to switch around a few players, do so. If you think these players are great and you're using this lineup, leave a like on the video, leave some feedback if you think somebody's in a greater position. Anyways, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell button. You guys know the ordeal, and smash that like button. Follow us on DFS. Follow us on Twitter at DFS_archive. Anyways, good luck today, guys.